Softwave Radio.
The traffic sounds have turned to mist. The hour has gone astray. I shed the armor of the day and watch the worries gray. The window pane holds frost and pale reflections of the moon. A weary shoulder finally knows it will be resting soon. I feel the cool sheets underneath a distant sterile grace. But what I truly crave is heat and stillness in this place. So I reach across the darkness for the warmth the night will keep, and pull the woven burden close before I sink to sleep. A velvet wall against the chill, a harbor for my bones, a heavy necessary thing that softens every groan. I settle down into the depths, and as the fabric sighs, I draw the world up to my chin and bid the cold goodbye. The sharp decisions I had made are now just scattered dust. The little failures that remain, the flicker of distrust, they cannot pierce this boundary of heavy, honest wool. The weight is kind and absolute, the surrender is full. I breathe the air that's settled there, a private, humid space, and feel the tension gently lift from every fretful trace, and pull the woven burden close before I sink to sleep. A velvet wall against the chill, a harbor for my bones, a heavy necessary thing that softens every groan. I settle down into the depths, and as the fabric sighs, I draw the world up to my chin and bid the cold goodbye. This is the only moment now where clocks refuse to chime, where weary minds can set aside the frantic crush of time. It's just the fiber and the skin, a solace dearly bought, a slow dissolving deep within the quiet space I sought. My body thanks the heavy thread, the pressure is a balm, a whispered promise softly spread, a momentary calm. I pull the warmth up close, up near, until I cannot see, just quiet fading soft and clear, and nothing left of me, just sleep. street exhales a final fading sigh, and silent constellations start to drift across the sky. I carried burdens with me through the turning, troubled day. The things I tried to finish and the words I couldn't say. I shed my coat of worries near the footboard where I stand, and come into the harbor with an empty waiting hand. Oh, this velvet haven, this immaculate white, it captures all the shadows shed throughout the fading light. The pillow is a promise, running silent, running deep. The only place tonight my restless mind can truly sleep. It's cool against the fever that my weary temple holds, a hidden folded story in these silken linen folds. My shoulders finally loosen from the tension they must bear. The phantom weight of arguments suspended in the air. I turn the fabric over to the side that hasn't known the anxious heat of thinking or the feeling of being prone. A marble slab of quiet, a forgotten inland shore, the place where every question doesn't matter anymore. Oh, this velvet haven, this immaculate white, it captures all the shadows shed throughout the fading light. The pillow is a promise, running silent, running deep. The only place tonight my restless mind can truly sleep. It's cool against the fever that my weary temple holds, a hidden folded story in these silken linen folds. It is a quiet altar where I lay my aching head, the softest, surest cradle on this consecrated bed. It never needs confession, it already understands the deep fatigue that settled on my heart and on my hands. I sink into the fiber, leaving all my armor there, a silent sweet surrender to the coolness on the air. Oh, this velvet haven, this immaculate white, it captures all the shadows shed throughout the fading light. The pillow is a promise, running silent, running deep. The only place tonight my restless mind can truly sleep. It's cool against the fever that my weary temple holds, a hidden folded story in these silken linen folds. Just the whisper of the fabric cool beneath the weight, and letting go the burden at the closing of The shadow crawls across the pane and washes clean the night's soft stain. The heavy thoughts I could not bend now slowly start to softly end. The day's bright fever finally cools, ignoring all the anxious rules. I feel the tension start to fray as quietness begins to sway. Oh, the anchor drops the welcome weight, its mercy whispered, not debate. A velvet curtain starts to fold, a quiet story to be told. My grip on minutes starts to fail as gentle sleep becomes the trail. I'm sinking down through silver air and finally leaving every care. The low sound of the midnight hum tells me that peace has truly come. My fingers loosen from the fight, surrendered wholly to the night. The sharp edges that define the day begin to softly melt away. A distant echo, thin and slight, is all that's left of waking light. Oh, the anchor drops the welcome weight, its mercy whispered, not debate. A velvet curtain starts to fold, a quiet story to be told. My grip on minutes starts to fail as gentle sleep becomes the trail. I'm sinking down through silver air and finally leaving every care. The tipping point of sweet release, the quiet architecture of peace. I let the clock just keep its time while I descend beyond its chime. The waters of the deep run slow to where the silent mosses grow. I offer up the troubled map into the safety of the lap, just sinking down, leaving every care. The gentle drift, the silver air, cobalt surrender. I am already there. Rush hour fever starts to break, a long and weary path I take. The amber light of the setting sun proclaims the working day is done. I watch the traffic blur and stream, a fading half-forgotten dream. The air conditioner hums a low sound as all my focus hits the ground. My tired shoulders start to slump, escaping every anxious thump. Oh, put the burden down, it's done. The heavy tired race is run. I peel the day off like a dusty coat, a silent cadence on a single note. The shadows gather deep and slow, it's time to let the worries go. We surrender to the velvet black, there's nothing left to take or track. I sort the clumsy words I found and gently lay them on the ground. The conversations left unsaid, the doubts that echoed in my head, the things I carried start to fade, the small mistakes that I have made. The ancient house sighs deep and slow and tells me where I need to go. The world outside can spin and climb, but I have run out of my time. Oh, put the burden down, it's done. The heavy tired race is run. I peel the day off like a dusty coat, a silent cadence on a single note. The shadows gather deep and slow. It's time to let the worries go. We surrender to the velvet black. There's nothing left to take or track. You cannot mend the broken thread by keeping vigil by the bed. The morning needs a rested mind, a quiet space the soul can find. So let the moon become your guide and trust the dark where you can hide. Just watch the ceiling still and deep and falling to the arms of sleep. The dust of daylight settles low, only the breathing needs to flow. Good night, good night, the lamps are dim. Now listen to the quiet hymn. The quiet hymn. The city wears its troubles like a crown, a constant, frantic, buzzing, hurried plea. The endless glare will never dim or drown. It shines too brightly for the heart of me. The clock upon the mantle starts to chime. A dozen deadlines waiting to begin. I can't retrieve a single moment's time until I draw the heavy shutters in. So I draw the silent curtain thick and deep against the endless hurried world outside. This is the hidden promise that I keep, where frantic urgency cannot reside. I fall back softly to the Eyelid Shoreline, where shadows gather and the volume dies. This quiet darkness is entirely mine, reflected only in the closed-off skies. The senses fold like paper, soft and slow. The memory of the harshest
pressing need to answer or to chase. I am simply letting the noise subside in this deep, unhurried, silent place. And I draw the silent curtain thick and deep against the endless, hurried world outside. This is the hidden promise that I keep, where frantic urgency cannot reside. I fall back softly to the eyelid shoreline, where shadows gather and the volume dies. This quiet darkness is entirely mine, reflected only in the closed-off skies. Let the late news spin its tired, weary thread. Let the bright headlights sweep across the wall. They cannot touch the quiet in my head. I am too far away to heed the call. This small retreat, this harbor built of night, is safety from the things that rush and roar. I only need to cancel out the light to find the peace I hadn't known before. The eyelid shoreline stretches calm and far. Just watch the last faint glimmer disappear. Nothing left now but exactly where you are. The sound fades out. The sound fades out from here. The clock hands drift toward 4 a.m. soft sound. The static of the day still fills my head. My busy thoughts refuse to leave the ground until I sink into this waiting bed. I feel the fever that the hours lend, the anxious hum beneath my tired skin, and pray this lonely cycle soon will end, so darkness might allow my peace within. Oh, the linen sanctuary holds me still, a glacier trace upon this cotton white. It cools the fever of a restless will, a whisper stolen from the quiet night. The touch is porcelain, the velvet deep. the only honest solace I can keep. The street lamps cast their shadows thin and wide. The world outside was screaming harsh and loud. I walked with little left that I could hide beneath the weight of one demanding cloud. But now the pressure starts to disappear as silence pulls my worried thoughts away. The coolness cancels out the heavy fear and washes every single stain of day. Oh, the linen sanctuary holds me still, a glacier trace upon this cotton white. It cools the fever of a restless will, a whisper stolen from the quiet night. The touch is porcelain, the velvet deep, the only honest solace I can keep. I press my cheek against this cooling sheet and let the worries fade into the dark. It is the final undisputed treat, a gentle necessary blank white mark. This small cloud accepts the heavy toll, the patient harbor for a weary soul. So cool, so deep and cool, a silent, frozen, perfect, perfect rule. Good night, my pillow soft, carrying me along until the morning's light. Good night, good night. The final harsh sound has reluctantly died down. The sharp edges of the hours are blurred now. I hung my heavy burden on the door hook and closed the frantic overwritten book. The street lamps wear a hazy amber sheen, as if the world has washed itself serene. I let the tight knot within my shoulder loosen. No further tasks remain for me to choose them. The day has folded its demanding pages. I'm trading the rush for the silver and gray. I am done with the noise and the bustling stages. There's only the quiet left to obey. The night pulls the curtain and mutes the sound as slow, soft surrender settles all around. And every fear that tried to hold me fast becomes a drifting shadow of the past. it cannot ask me to exceed myself. The heavy atmosphere begins to lift, a fragile welcome, momentary gift. I watch the pale moon, just a ghost of white, pulling the final threads of fading light. I try to name the things that pressed me low, but weary memory decides to go. The day has folded its demanding pages. I'm trading the rush for the silver and gray. I am done with the noise and the bustling stages. There's only the quiet left to obey. The night pulls the curtain and mutes the sound as slow, soft surrender settles all around, and every fear that tried to hold me fast becomes a drifting shadow of the past. I know the sun will soon demand my rising, bring the pace and speed back to my soul, but in this hush, this moment is surprising, a temporary grace to make me whole. This little pocket cut from restless time, where every worry is a childish mind. The clock hand barely breathes upon the wall. It waits beside me, listening, slow and deep. And now the gentle dark begins to call. Just let me fall, let me fall asleep. Let me fall asleep. Let me fall. The street lamp paints a ribbon on the wall. I hear the echo of the final call of late night traffic fading far away. The heavy residue of yesterday. I settle down beneath the counterpane, washing the worry out like summer rain, and find the cushion waiting deep and vast, a cool relief that's meant to truly last. This silver lining of the night, I know, a gentle sanctuary, soft and low. It is the place where weary thoughts are fled, a cool cotton haven for my head. It feels like marble smooth against my skin, absorbing all the hectic light within. A quiet anchor, perfect and profound, the only peaceful silence to be found. I turn it over to the fresher side, where warmth from waking hours cannot hide. It holds holds the chill of some forgotten spring, the weightless comfort that the darkness brings. I trace the linen texture with my hand, a landscape softer than the sea-swept sand. I rest my cheek upon this velvet gray and let the burdens drift and float away. This silver lining of the night I know, a gentle sanctuary soft and low. It is the place where weary thoughts are fled, a cool cotton haven for my head. It feels like marble smooth against my skin, absorbing all the hectic light within. A quiet anchor, perfect and profound, the only peaceful silence to be found. How brief the distance from the day's harsh heat, to find this final comfort chilled and sweet. I swear this simple linen understands the heavy truth that restless life demands. It does not ask for answers or for grace, it only offers up a shadowed space. Just let the cool embrace me now, a velvet promise on my brow, until the morning light breaks through. I drift within the soft, cool blue. Keeps running though I'm tucked in bed. I count the shadows on the wall and wait for silence to install. The day's debris still clings too tight, refusing exit from the light. 100 tiny tasks remain, like drops of unforgiven rain. But now the heavy anchor starts to lift, a velvet current is my final gift. I'm turning down the page of all I know and letting every single muscle go. My weary senses slowly yield unto the quiet sleeping field. The low brush sound upon the snare is now the only breath of air, the upright rhythm of the deep, a lullaby the waters keep my breath. cadence only sleepers know. The edges of the room begin to fade, a silent promise gently made, and now the heavy anchor starts to lift. A velvet current is my final gift. I'm turning down the page of all I know and letting every single muscle go. My weary senses slowly yield unto the quiet sleeping field. This is the threshold, soft and fine, where definition starts to twine. The logic that I held so dear dissolves before the atmosphere. The key is turning in the lock. I floated past the ticking clock. The weight of worry starts to break for sleep's sweet, silent, endless lake. Oh, now the heavy anchor starts to lift. A velvet current is my final gift. I'm turning down the page of all I know and letting every single muscle go. My weary senses all slowly yield unto the quiet sleeping field. Just sinking now, soft and low, let it go. Sundown, surrender, sleep, sleep. The final door has closed. The last light swallowed deep. The world outside is muted while the household falls asleep. I hear the wood beams sigh, the settling of the floor. The day has packed its worries, knocking at my mind. There is a velvet curtain drawn across the kitchen pane, and only soft refrigeration holds a pulsing, steady strain. This archive of silence is filed deep and vast, where every hasty moment finally breathes its last. The velvet hush of midnight, so carefully distilled, a quiet hollow chamber that memory has filled. I am the lonely witness when all the sound is gone, waiting for the quiet to lead me toward the dawn. I pass the nursery doorway where their dreams are held in flight, each small and steady desperation is a beacon in the night. The clutter they created sits beneath the silver moon, and now the toys stand waiting for the busy afternoon. The echoes of their laughter drift upon the shadowed air. The joyful noise is trapped beneath a heavy, silent prayer. This archive of silence is filed deep and vast, where every hasty moment finally breathes its last. The velvet hush of midnight, so carefully distilled, a quiet hollow chamber that memory has filled. I am the lonely witness when all the sound is gone, waiting for the quiet to lead me toward the dawn. To be the only keeper of this fragile fading sound, the single consciousness still stirring on this quiet ground. It is a kind of melancholy, soft and deeply sweet, a moment where the running rush of life will pause its feet. The air grows heavy, weighted by the hours left to spend, before the morning breaks and waking sounds begin to blend. The dawn is still a rumor, faint upon the clock, just the soft, insistent ticking, tick-tock. The quiet holds me close, the house submits to rest, and I submit the same. The city makes a sound too sharp and high, like neon buzzing underneath the sky. The hurried footsteps echo on the stone and leave me feeling weary and alone. The frantic rhythm cuts into the soul, demanding that I play a tired role. It throws its light across the window pane, then asks me to endure the rush again. I drop the curtain down across the pane and watch the heavy light begin to wane. I let the anchor slip beneath the tide and feel the world outside just start to hide. I close my eyes and breathe the shadows deep, The constant chatter turns to distant drone. The telephone can simply be unknown. My thoughts that twisted taut begin to bend. The noisy pressing urgency will end. No need to manage burdens or their weight. No turning back to stand outside the gate. My breathing settles deep and starts to slow. I'm learning how to simply let it go. I drop the curtain down across the pane and watch the heavy light begin to wane. I let the anchor slip beneath the tide and feel the world outside just start to hide. I close my eyes and breathe the shadows deep. A gentle promise that the world can sleep. I find the quiet place where worries cease and melt away into the velvet peace. They say the truth resides in open sight, but I find solace in the fading light. This quiet harbor holds me soft and still, a space the daily debt can never fill. Just silence filtering the heavy gray until the edges gently wash away. The signal fades and disappears tonight, away from all the harsh and judging light. I close my eyes, the world just fades away into the deep, dark night. The final cup is rinsed and placed upon the rack. The volume of the day can never come back. I walk through the rooms where the echoes used to play. Now silence has absorbed the memory of the day. The air is heavy, settled soft and deep, a guardian stillness waiting for the sleep. The scent of supper and the bedtime soap is gone, replaced by midnight rising before the dawn. This is the hour of the velvet hush, when the world shrinks down to a whispered brush The deep hum of quiet settles on the pane, just the clock counting beats again and again. It's a silence not empty, but heavy and slow, the weight of the house where the sleepers are low. I stand beside the threshold, a solitary friend, watching where the hallway light must finally end. Behind these closed doors, the breathing is soft and frail. The worries of the waking hours cease to sail. I see the tired faces, softened by the gloom, taking sacred shelter inside the private room. And I am the sentinel, the last one left to keep the strange and fragile peace of those who truly sleep. This is the hour of the velvet hush, when the world shrinks down to a whispered brush. The deep hum of quiet settles on the pane, just the clock counting beats again and again. It's a silence not empty, but heavy and slow, the weight of the house where the sleepers are low. The household secrets that the morning will forget, every loose thread, every unspoken debt. The wood is done with warping, the windows cease to strain. The night has pressed the pause button on all the pain. It's a delicate, careful holding of the breath, a moment caught between the living and the dead, of consciousness before the sun begins to climb, lost in the slow, unending rhythm of time. This is the hour of the velvet hush, when the world shrinks down to a whispered brush. The deep hum of quiet settles on the pane, just the clock counting beats again and again. It's a silence not empty, but heavy and slow, the weight of the house where the sleepers are low. The velvet hush now pulls me in too near, no need to speak, no slightest sound to hear, just the soft deep hum, the settling dust, the final flicker of the lamp that I must trust. Good night to the silence, good night, good night. Sinking into the blue, suspended light. The city holds its heavy weight and rattles at my window gate. I hear the sirens thin and fast, the ghosts of moments that have passed. The clock ticks out a brazen sound of duties that must still be crowned. And though the midnight hour is deep, the world outside refuses sleep. I drop the eyelid curtain low and watch the frantic colors go. The pressure on my temples sees a slow descent toward perfect peace. I trade the urgent neon shine for this deep, quiet world of mine. I let the hurried voices fade in the soft darkness I have made. Noisy static of the day is gently sifted, stripped away. My consciousness begins to hum with muted thoughts that softly come. I drift upon an inner tide where only memories reside. I find the center of the sphere where nothing sharp can enter here. I drop the eyelid curtain low and watch the frantic colors go. The pressure on my temples sees a slow descent toward perfect peace. I trade the urgent neon shine for this deep, quiet world of mine. I let the hurried voices fade in the soft darkness I have made. They say the velvet dark holds fright, but I find comfort in the night. No need to brace against the strain, no need to catch the falling rain. I anchor in this silent sea where only simple breath meets me and every tether starts to fray until the edges melt away. The urgent names begin to stall. I cease responding to the call. Just fading, fading light and sound into the peace that I have found under the eyelid curtain low. I let the restless world just go. The sound of the traffic has started to thin. The last of the streetlights are finally tucked in. My shoulder stops carrying the weight of the day, and the long-standing tension begins to give way. I turn off the phone and I silence the ring. A small declaration of everything. There's nothing left urgent beneath the pale moon. It's past the late hour, it's coming on soon. Oh, the clock has run down, the ledger is closed. The long tiring chapter has finally been disposed. We trade the harsh yellow for silver and blue, This is the hour the self comes back to you. Let the shadows stretch long and the worry dissolve. It's over, it's finished, the circle is ours. I watch the faint glow die upon the window pane, a slow, sweet surrender after effort and strain. The tight, nervous wires that were humming all day are letting their anxious connections fray. The silence descends like a fine velvet dust, replacing the clamor and hurried mistrust. I shed the identity worn like a mask. There are no more hard questions. The stillness will ask. Oh, the clock has run down. The ledger is closed. The long, tiring chapter has finally been disposed. We trade the harsh yellow for silver and blue. This is the hour the self comes back to you. Let the shadows stretch long and the worry dissolve. It's over, it's finished, the circle resolves. I know the morning will ask for its due, and the burdens I lay down I'll have to renew. But tonight is a blanket woven of dark, a temporary shelter leaving its mark. No pages are turning, no battles are fought, just the quiet cessation that comfort has brought. The agreement is whispered, the labor is through. The rest that is needed is waiting for you. Oh, the clock has run down, the ledger is closed. The long, tiring chapter has finally been disposed. We trade the harsh yellow for silver and blue. This is the hour the self comes back to you. Let the shadows stretch long and the worry dissolve. It's over, it's finished, the circle resolves. Silver and blue, the hour of folded hands, the quiet understands. Rest comes to you slowly, quietly. The velvet dark has settled deep, and all the anxious thoughts I keep, like paper boats upon the flow, refuse the quiet undertow. I count the shadows on the wall and hear the city start to stall. My body heavy, slow and wide, still anchored to the conscious tide. This is the hour of soft dissolve, where yesterday's sharp edges saw. The current catches cool and slow, the only way the tired spirit goes into the quiet deep blue pool, where every frantic nerve is lulled, and I surrender to the breeze, the ancient peaceful art of ease. The lamplight blurs into a sheen, a distant gentle fading screen. The questions that once had no end now slowly break and softly bend. My weary mind gives up the fight, shedding the burden of the light. I feel the floor begin to fade, a silent promise being made. This is the hour of soft dissolve, where yesterday's sharp edges saw. A current catches cool and slow, the only way the tired spirit goes into the quiet deep blue pool, where every frantic nerve is lulled, and I surrender to the breeze, the ancient peaceful art of ease. No need to grasp the turning wheel, no truth is left for me to feel. The world outside can wait its turn, while inner fires cease to burn. I am a ship without a sail, suspended, motionless and frail. I drift across the threshold fine, where waking memories decline. The anchors up, the whispers die beneath the indigo sky. Just the softest drift of final sway, until the morning steals the gray. Dissolve, dissolve. The clock just swallowed the last bright hour. My shoulder is heavier than the day before. The frantic pull of the working power is sinking slow beneath the locked front door. The traffic hum is a muted sigh now. No more sharp corners or demands to meet. I watch the final persistent light bow on the asphalt of the weary street. This is the hour the streetlights bleed, painting amber on the window pane, a sweet conclusion of vital need to rinse the worries like falling rain. tired muscle finally cease, the busy mind can settle and be still. I trade the daylight for quiet peace, a soft surrender on the windowsill. Put the ledger of the day aside, the tally marked by worry and expense. There is no place left where I must hide behind a mask of forced competence. The moon hangs high, a chipped ceramic dish above the house where the shadows glide. I make the silent, solitary wish to let the current of the moment guide. This is the hour the streetlights bleed, painting amber on the window pane, a sweet conclusion of vital need to rinse the worries like falling rain. Let the tired muscle finally cease, the busy mind can settle and be still. I trade the daylight for quiet peace, a soft surrender on the windowsill. For 12 long hours I held the strain of every promise, every whispered doubt. Now the lock is pulled upon the chain, and every little fiery thought goes out. Sleep is a kind forgetting, slow and deep, a velvet silence where the spirit mends. I fall into the silence I must keep. My heavy eyelids finally creep towards the quiet place the waking ends, just the hush of breath and nothing more upon this silent waiting shore. Finally home.
The city clocks have finally struck the hour. The last sharp light has lost its meager power. I peel away the heavy suit of day and let the rigid armor fall away. The mattress sighs a welcome soft decline, a silent promise that this peace is mine. The gravity of worry starts to yield as the small comforts of the night are sealed. Oh, the loom of quiet woven tight, a harbor found against the fading light. I draw the fabric close close beneath my chin and lock the weary waiting world within this cotton shelter, dark and warm and deep, the only compass I require for sleep. The cooling sheet is linen, crisp and clean, a silent curtain hiding what has been. I feel the gentle heat begin to climb, a soft defiance to the marching time. My tired breath forgets its frantic pace and finds a slow, familiar resting place. The hollow sounds of traffic start to drown beneath the weight of sinking slowly down. Oh, the loom of quiet woven tight, a harbor found against the fading light. I draw the fabric close beneath my chin and lock the weary waiting world within this cotton shelter, dark and warm and deep, the only compass I require for sleep. They say that daylight holds the only key, but all my mending happens here with me. Beneath this canopy, the heart is slowed, unburdened by the debt the morning owed. A weighted velvet pause before I drift, a fragile temporary welcome gift. I pull the warmth up higher just to feel this perfect moment where the wounds can heal. The fabric settles smooth and fine, the last sweet safety that is truly mine. The shadows merge and soften near the wall. I hear no sound, I answer no one's call. Good night. The loom of quiet holds me now. Good night. The midnight hour wears a dusty cloak, and every sound the city used to speak has softened down to just a whispered smoke, a silver silence settling on the meek. I let the tension loosen from my throat, the day's hard volume turning down to low.
watch the last electric fragment float and feel the heavy pull begin to grow. I am sinking down the stairwell of the night, trading all my armor for the dark and deep. The gentle shadow waits to hold me tight, a quiet anchor meant for weary sleep. And every restless thing I could not bind is finally released upon the velvet air. I leave the rushing current of the mind and cease the fighting with the ghost of care. Faces blur that mattered just today. The hurried plans now tangled and undone. I watch the thoughts unspool and drift away like ships receding from the morning sun. My eyelids feel like polished river stones, too heavy now to lift against the tide. And in this hollow space of muted tones, there is no longer any need to hide. I am sinking down the stairwell of the night, trading all my armor for the dark and deep. The gentle shadow waits to hold me tight, a quiet anchor meant for weary sleep. And every restless thing I could not bind is finally released upon the velvet air. I leave the rushing current of the mind and cease the fighting with the ghost of care. Nothing left to claim, just slow surrender knocking at the door. A silent promise whispered through the pain. The world outside is cooling down its fires, and I am cooling with the fading light, fulfilling all the deepest soul desires to be embraced by the arriving night. Into the blue, the slow descent is pulling me right through. Hush now, the darkness knows what it should do. Just drifting, drifting into you. The street lamp casts a brittle glow on all the hurried steps below. The city breathes a frantic sound, 1,000 burdens on the ground. My tired sight refuses flight. It's been too long beneath the light.
feel the tension start to cease and pray for silence and for ease. I drop the curtain down so deep and grant the weary world its sleep. The fading edges start to dim beyond the side and through the brim. I let the harsh horizon fail behind the fold of velvet veil. The volume of the night is done. The inner quiet has begun. The shapes behind my lids unfold, not silver, frantic, cheap or bold. They paint the shadows soft and blue in hues the outer world mistook. I trade the glare for gentle dusk and crumble down the painful husk. The rushing traffic turns to dust. A broken clock I cease to trust. I drop the curtain down so deep and grant the weary world its sleep. The fading edges start to dim beyond the side and through the brim. I let the harsh horizon fail behind the fold of velvet veil. The volume of the night is done. The inner quiet has begun. They say that clarity is found when your 2 feet are on the ground. But I have found the truest peace in letting every picture cease. This darkness is my chosen home, where truthful thoughts are free to roam. I don't need stars to navigate when I decide to seal the gate. Just let it fade into the slow, deep shade. The silent, slow decay until the world just slips away. Away. The city sigh was sharp and loud, a fevered sound. I closed the door upon the key and turned the lock. The echo of the busy world still spun around, a tireless ticking measure on the silent clock. My skin still wore the residue of harsh regret, the heavy coat of all the struggles I had worn. But here the darkest edges start to fade and set beneath the pale relief that greets the coming morn. Oh, the white
frost of midnight on this cotton square, a deep, cool sanctuary where the shadows lean. It holds the fragile weight of every silent prayer, the only place the heated turmoil washes clean. So soft a folded promise that the day is done, a cloud of down that welcomes every weary head, the final comfort that my restless heart has won, before I drift inside the darkness of my bed. I turn my face upon the sheen, a silver glance. It feels like mountain snow in mid-July's fierce heat, a waiting field where memory delays the dance, where bitter thoughts decide at last to be obsolete. I mold the fabric to the curve beneath my jaw. It yields so sweetly to the pressure that I make, obeying every single silent, tender law, and cushioning the fall. I pray I will not wait. Oh, the white frost of midnight on this cotton square, a deep, cool sanctuary where the shadows lean. It holds the fragile weight of every silent prayer, the only place the heated turmoil washes clean. So soft a folded promise that the day is done, a cloud of down that welcomes every weary head, the final comfort that my restless heart has won, before I drift inside the darkness of my bed. The air is thin and velvet dark, the room is still, and all the heavy burdens slowly start to fray. It takes my fear and holds it gently, soft and chill, a gentle monument that turns the tide away. I sink into the coolness deep beyond repair, a ship surrendered to the current of the sea. No need for frantic rush or needing to compare, just this immediate, sweet amnesty for me. Just cool and soft and steady now, no urgent question needs reply. Beneath this lunar quiet bow, I let the lingering moments die. White frost of midnight, and I surrender to the white good night.